What's up guys, XM360 here, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Spracht Conference Mate wireless Bluetooth speakerphone. So it's basically like a speaker that can also pick up calls. You would use it a lot for maybe conference calls, but you can also use it as a speaker just for playing music. And I really hope I'm not mispronouncing that name, it is kind of a tough one. It's Spracht or Spracht. I'm just going to call it Spracht for now, but the company did send me this as a free sample to review, but these will normally retail for $119, and they come in two different colors. They come in black and white. So I have the white one right here, and I'm going to read off some of the specifications for this item. So the Conference Mate does have a 2000 mAh Lithium Polymer rechargeable battery inside it, meaning you don't need to keep it plugged into the wall at all times. You just charge up that battery in it every once in a while. And it also has Bluetooth technology, meaning that your device will be able to connect wirelessly with it. Now, if your device doesn't have Bluetooth technology, there also is an auxiliary cord input on the Conference Mate, so you could plug in an aux cord. That isn't included with this. You would have to supply your own, but that is an option if you don't have Bluetooth on your device. So besides that, the Conference Mate is also capable of NFC pairing, and NFC stands for Near Field Communication. It's basically something you can set up with your device and the Conference Mate, where you can just place your phone or device on top of the Conference Mate and it will connect automatically. You don't need to go into Bluetooth settings or anything like that. It'll just connect automatically once you put it on top of the Conference Mate. So I'm just going to read through a couple more specs from their website while I'm opening this up. They say they have DSP for noise cancellation and echo suppression, advanced audio distribution profile or A2DP for high fidelity Bluetooth wireless audio, dual high-quality omni-directional mic array, 7+ hours of talk time, and it's USB rechargeable. I don't think I mentioned that yet. They also say they have dual mics so that you're heard on the far end, and that they have a downward-facing speaker with passive bass radiator, which means a realistic deep bass and rich-sounding audio. So that's all taken from their website. We're going to get a chance to test this out later on in the video. So opening it up, the first thing you obviously are going to see is that big Conference Mate, and it's not big, but I mean it's the biggest thing in the package. Over here we have this little charging. This is the USB adapter for the electrical outlet to the USB, and this is for a US electrical outlet for anybody who's wondering. I'm not sure, but I would guess that they probably offer ones for other countries too. So over here, this little booklet looking thing, that's going to be your product registration and warranty form. You guys can fill that out with your information and mail that into the company if you choose. And then there's also the user's manual for actually using your product, and this is only English. And then next up we have this little cord inside a little plastic baggie, and that is what I'm going to assume to be the charging cable. Yep, it's the USB charging cable. It plugs into that little white adapter I just showed you guys, and that's how you're actually going to recharge your Conference Mate when it runs out of battery life. And that charging cable is a micro USB charger. And then moving on, we have the Conference Mate itself, and picking it up, first impression, it feels really nice. It feels really luxurious. It has a good weight to it. The material it's made out of is like a high density plastic. It's glossy. It feels really nice. It doesn't feel like something cheap, and I like the look of that speaker on the bottom too. I think that looks really nice as well. It just feels like a higher quality speaker product and not something that's cheap. And what really stands out the most to me on first impression is the top of it. It looks really sleek, it looks really modern. I like that shiny glossiness to it, and I like the really chrome little ring around the microphone, and how it has those touch buttons. It's kind of like a touch screen. You just kind of give them a little tap to use them. So what's going to set this aside for me from other devices before even testing it out is the top of it, and how really sleek and modern it looks, and how well it's going to blend anywhere. And just how it just looks really good to me. I think it looks really luxurious, and it looks like a really high quality product. So I am now going to actually start using this device to show you about it. And you're going to see those little holes on each side at the bottom. That's because the speaker is on the bottom facing downwards for the best sound quality. So it does need to have those little cutouts towards the bottom to actually let the sound escape. So before I actually test the device out, I am going to give it a little bit of a charge because I don't think it was charged on arrival, and I wasn't expecting it to be, so I am going to charge it a little bit. And on the side of the device here, this is where the on-off controls are, and you'll find the charging port right next to it, and that little red light means it's charging, and that little switch all the way to the left means the device is off. If you put that switch to the middle, that is Bluetooth mode, and all the way to the right is going to be NFC pairing mode. So I just finished my charge, and I'm going to give you guys a little demonstration now and probably play some music for you guys so you guys can hear the quality. That little switch is going to be moved to the middle position because I am going to use Bluetooth mode right now. And just like many Bluetooth devices, before you connect them to your device, you're going to notice that it will blink blue and red, and it will also blink blue and red in NFC mode as well. The blue and red blinking means it's searching for your device in Bluetooth mode, so it's not connected yet. So I have the Conference Mate on and the switches in the middle for the Bluetooth mode. I'm now going to take out my phone so I can connect to the Conference Mate and we can begin using the device. And ignore the fact that it says Conference Mate under my devices. That's a different one that I had before this one. I had two Conference Mates, so the new one is going to show up at the bottom. I'm going to hit connect and it now says connected, so I should be all set. You guys are going to notice that that blue and red light stopped blinking, so that means that I am now connected. So I'm just going to do a little audio quality test. I'm going to play some royalty-free dubstep. That's kind of the genre I would listen to. And I'm going to listen to the bass, and I'm going to listen to a bunch of different factors. I'm also going to stop talking so that you guys can listen to it for yourselves. So I just completed my audio quality test, and I don't know how well you guys can hear it through the camera, but I just really like the audio quality of that a lot. I have a couple different speakers that cost a little less money than this one, but this one definitely beat them. The quality of the audio was surprisingly good. It was a bit better than I was expecting. It was very crisp, very clear. I had no issues with it at all. I also did a little test of the microphone and the conference calling feature off camera. I like that as well. I did speakerphone with somebody and they said they were able to hear me throughout the room I was in. They said it did sound like speakerphone, obviously, and they could tell that they were on speakerphone, but they said the quality was good and that they could hear me and the conversation went well. So I'm going to kind of use this to transition into my reviewing aspect of this, and I was very, very pleased with the audio quality and how luxurious this device looked. It seems high quality, and I know it's a bit higher on the price range. That is one little con I have to say about it, is that the price of $119 is a little bit higher on the price range, but what you're getting is a really high quality product, and I really do like it a lot. I think it's very functional, I think it works very well, and I think it looks very nice as well. I think all of those specifications that I mentioned in the beginning of the video did hold up, and I do like the fact that it has NFC pairing. I think that's pretty cool as well. I did have one little issue with this product, one little kind of minor flaw. The little foamy bits on the bottom of the Conference Mate, the part that stops it from scratching up on the table, or whatever surface you place it down on, I found that those were kind of glued on a bit loosely and they did peel in places, so I probably will touch those up with super glue to make them stick 100% because I don't really want them to fall off. But besides that, everything about this product was really great quality and very functional, so I do really like this product a lot. I'd probably give it maybe like a 9 out of 10, pretty close to a 10, because I didn't really have any issues with it. But anyways, guys, if you found this video helpful in any way, hit that like button down below, and if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button for more amazing product reviews. I'll put a link down below in the video description on where you can buy this product yourself, and as always, guys, thank you for watching from XM360.